I mean, and yeah. You can't see your phones on the camera, can you? Boom, boom, boom.
Hey guys, and welcome to Laced, a Dubai-based women's Sneakersode. I'm your co-host Nadine.
I'm Aradna.
And I'm your co-host Jess.
Cool, let's get into it today. Before we actually get into what we'll be talking about, let's just talk about what we've got on our feet. Jess, let's start with you.
I've got the Puma Von Dutch collab, which is a sick collab that they recently did. I love that it's like super like vintage, heritage, 90s vibe.
Caught myself here as well.
Yeah, thank you Puma for giving us this. And also I got the whole Kids Super Fit. We said a couple of episodes that we wanted it and they gave it to us, so really dope. I love the light baby blue. It's got a bunch of Puma detail, got a little kitty on the kitty. And the back looks dope as well. So yeah, that's what I got on. Kids Super and Puma.
Yeah.
And Von Dutch and Puma.
Very fresh.
I am wearing Adidas Gazelles on feet today, which are my beaters.
First time should be wearing.
Yeah, first time ever, I think. And these are my beater sneakers from like long ago. My jeans are from Pull & Bear and the shirts from my mom's closet.
Alright, and I have got the Nike Mariah Flyknits with the high socks. I got the Mel Diasani tracksuit bottoms and a Calvin Klein tee.
Cool. So I guess
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. If you're watching this New Year. Yeah, I guess it's, appropriately so. Let's talk about 2020 and the positive that it's been, because I'm not going to have been way too much to even start with. But in terms of the sneaker world, 2020, what were your favorite drops? Let's start with that of the year.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to actually probably start with some of the most recent ones that have dropped. In the last quarter of the year. The New Balance, which I was super heartbroken that I didn't actually get. The New Balance 550s. There was a collaboration with Amy Leon Dore, if I'm saying that right. I love the colorway, just a slick looking shoe.
Yeah, those are the red and white ones, right?
The red and white ones, yeah,
they're
they're kind of like sort of off-white, creamy, but just beautiful shoes. And I also didn't get my hands on them. I wasn't sold out for the raffle.
For me, one of my favorite drops of the year is the Chunky Dunkies, the Ben & Jerry's.
Very super. That would actually go very well with the colorway of what you've got going on there.
Yeah.
Puma's with Nike though.
She looks
because we don't cross our brands. But yeah, I do love the Chunky Dunkies. I love Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and Ben & Jerry's are just a dope brand. Like even they're always so like with the culture, like so willing to comment and make statements about like their identity and what's going on.
I also like the fact that they've got vegan choices.
Right.
Yeah.
Vegan choices throughout the BLM movement. They've been like advocating for Black lives. They've always been like, even when it comes to gender equality, like they're very vocal on their stance.
Yes.
Regardless of what it. Yeah, exactly. They're willing to take that risk for their consumer as well. If they're gonna have some haters out there, and I love that about them. And I love the Chunky Dunky. That's actually one of my favorite ice cream flavors too. So.
Yeah, and also because she likes it chunky. Right, for me, my favorite drops of the year, which I am very upset I did not get my hands on, has to be the Airships Pro band. It's because these are the ones that Michael Jordan actually wore on 18th of October during his games, and NBA actually banned it. So over the years, Nike has been over the years Nike has been promoting the Air Jordan ones as the band, when in reality it was the Airships. And I didn't get my hands on them October 18th because my birthday is on October 18th. I was like, I need to get these. Like Michael Jordan wore these on my birthday and they got banned on the same day. And the shoes itself come with like this letter that Michael Jordan received.
Michael Jordan, if you're watching this, please mean a lot to her.
Please
hook her up with
Please. Please.
What else have we got on?
You know what? There was this shoe that all three of us tried for together.
De Muertos.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Jordan 1 mids.
We were all online at the same time, and the Nike website
just crashed.
It crashed. It rejected my payment. It took my payment method, and I'm with MVD, so y'all like
Nike, please,
Yeah,
Nike
please sort it
AE,
out.
Yeah.
please
Please
fix
sort
your
out
website, please.
We were all on the chat, waiting, ready on the site. I got into the queue twice,
Yes.
and then my payment method just it was like your payment method, third party
Wouldn't accept
transaction
your
failed.
third-party
or
parts.
something.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, that ain't right.
Yeah.
One of the other drops as well that have to be named are the Pharrell Williams Adidas
Yes.
Human NMDs.
Yes.
And he actually released three different colorways. Each was to represent
The Asian
actually
drop.
like exactly the Asian drop, and they just look absolutely sick. I mean, they weren't really available in this region, this part of the world, but I mean, just drops in general.
She was trying to fly to Seoul just to get them.
I was actually supposed to be flying to Seoul to get them, right, and I was going to try and get my hands on them, but it didn't work out.
Damn.
Another one for me are the Nike Civilista glows. I really regretted not getting those. They're all black, and then when you go into a different temperature change, the whole shoe becomes multicolored. I don't know if y'all seen this, but in Dubai, this is a sick shoe to have because you're going in and out of the heat into the mall, back in the parking lot.
Yeah.
And I just thought it would be a dope concept. She actually raised a valid point that they should have made that a global warming.
Yeah, like the first time I ever saw those dunks, I was like, what are these global warming dunks? Like, is Nike trying to raise awareness for global warming?
Which is such a good idea.
Yeah.
Definitely think like, I love those shoes. I like shoes that like are creative with the design element like that and play with it a little bit.
Of course, yeah, just something out of the box that we don't see all the time, you know?
Yeah, I think also for me the Supreme Tiens, the tuned ones that just came out, which we all also tried to cop, that none of us got in different colorways. Again, I was in the line, didn't process my payment. You know, Nike, I love you, but please help me.
Please, guys, fix your site. Please.
Yeah. Those were dope. I think the colorways on both of them were sick.
I didn't really like the two the two really aggressive colorways. I know that you really like the
I love the orange and green.
I like the white ones.
I like the white ones though.
Yeah, the white
The
ones.
white ones are hard too,
Yeah.
because it's like classic Supreme colors
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
But I like the pink. I would have got all three if I could have. I like all three colorways, and I love Tiens are my favorite silhouette
They are.
of all time. I have like 6 of them. maybe more.
Supreme, you know,
So-
Supreme. I wanted to get the Supreme Air Force Ones. I know they're basic. It just has the Supreme logo slapped on it. But I just wanted to. As well as the COVID relief fund tee that they had with Takashi Murakami. That was really cool.
Yeah,
that was nice.
That was
That
the
was
T-shirt,
cute.
right?
That was
The
the
tee.
t-shirt.
I really wanted to cop that as well. With the little, I love the smiley face Murakami. And it was only $30. Yet I did not get them.
And I mean the whole idea of behind them, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
How all the funding were. I mean, at least partial funding.
Not only 100% proceeds went to the COVID relief funds.
There we go.
That's dope. Yeah, I
it's
think.
nice to see that.
Yeah, especially given the year that we've had and the very undeniable presence of coronavirus in our lives, I think it was nice that they took the time to kind of do something a little special with that.
Yeah.
What other special drops did we have this year?
Oh, special drops. We had the Nike CLB. Nike CLB. Lover Boy. Yeah, I want those like so bad.
Baby. That's the song.
Baby.
I like you like just go there.
We love you, Drake. Please send us some stuff.
We're like certified lover girls.
Oh, another drop that I love this year is the Stissy Spiridons. I've mentioned them before. Just Stissy always does a really good job of capturing what's on trend with Nike when they do those collabs. They do a really good job of capturing what's on trend and just the mesh, the materials, the heel break. I loved it all.
Yeah, it was a perfect summer shoe.
Yeah, right?
I mean, I wasn't a big
New
fan, but
black.
I mean, I know what you mean. I know that you really love them though.
Yeah, even I liked it. The only Yeezys that I've liked a lot this year has been the Cinders 350s.
yeah, nice.
I mean, they're all black, but I just like them because they're all black.
Yeah.
There's nothing too crazy happening with these, like the tail lights.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know those, the ones with like the orange heel tab.
Okay.
Two like collabs of the year, the Dior Jordan 1s.
Pure Jordan
If I had
ones.
pockets that were that deep, they would be filled with
Yeah,
Dior
those are
Jordan
actually mine.
1s.
I'm not usually all that big when it comes to like luxury brand collabs, but those
Yeah.
ones are pretty sick.
Yeah, I don't normally actually buy resale, but I looked it up. I was like, let me see if I can get them.
me see.
And then they're like approximately like 60,000 plus online. So I'll have to wait till my salary comes in next week or something. I don't know.
Or like in 10 years maybe.
Any other kicks of the
Oh yeah,
year
the
you wanna
Travis Scott dunks that came out this year.
Yeah, you love those.
I mean, this was probably the year of the dunks.
right?
I
There
saw
were some
dunks
really
everywhere.
great
The
dunks.
strange loves, the
Off-
plums,
Yeah.
the off-white
You got-
dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, what did I forget?
White dunks.
The off-white dunks and the Chicago dunks as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Chicago dunks for
Yeah,
sure.
no, Nike's done really well this year in terms of dominating a lot of the drops that we've been wanting.
Favorite drop of this year, off-white for sale, Jordan 4,
Which you copped.
which I copped. You copped as well.
I did too, and so it's not such a bad year after all.
Yeah.
But I think, okay, cool, now we've chatted about our favorite drops, but let's get into, dig a little deeper for next year. What are your manifestations for the sneaker industry, what you'd like to see, what we're gonna manifest together right here for next year?
I'll go first. So we were talking in some of the other episodes about how we missed out on some of our drops, and I think that's also a lot to do with the fact that we don't have the sneakers app here in the UAE. So I really would love to see that though happening, coming out either to this country or this region.
Yeah, we have the site. We need the app and the site.
I know, but the website.
That's my manifestation for next year. Nike Middle East. I hope that they really fix the site. I don't know if I don't even know if it's the site that's the issue or whether it's my card, but whatever it is, like
Definitely isn't your card. Definitely isn't your card.
several people experience issues with it, and I think it's a global problem too, where the site just crashes because shit's so hard. But
and shit's so hot too.
Like me.
And when it does come to the drops, and if you do actually get your hands on the pair of kicks that you want, I mean, it's really difficult to find sizes, especially for women. So smaller
100%.
sizes, that is 100% something that we're all hoping for.
across brands, yeah, even in men's drops that you would just drop, or unisex drops, that the size range would also be smaller because there's a bunch of girls where it's size 37 and 36, and they're not the lowest, size. And we don't really get a lot of kids drops either to be able to.
Out there.
Cool. Something that I want to manifest for next year is seeing a basketball women's silhouette.
Definitely,
being
I agree.
designed from like a WNBA player.
Yeah, I would love to see more presence of females in the streetwear culture.
general, yeah,
in general,
for sure.
like regionally and globally. I want to see more, and I want to connect with all of them.
Oh yeah, talking about
100%.
connecting with them, I mean, connecting more with sneakerheads here in this region, in this country, female sneakerheads. I mean, obviously everyone's welcome, but just sort of being able to grow that community here, seeing that community grow here,
Amen.
that's something that we all are hoping to happen and to see for sure.
Yeah, we're definitely manifesting that to the max.
And feeding off of that, I would want to take it a step further and say, even globally, I want to see a huge prominent female designer pop off this year. In the same way that Virgil popped off with Off-White and Ye
Yeah.
with Yeezys, I would love to see a female designer really get her flowers and kind of be able to take things to the next level and get the same support and same enthusiasm from the community. So what have we got for
Laced and unlaced. So for laced and unlaced, first of all, we've got the A6 Dragon Fruit.
Yeah.
Okay. I like these. It's a lace for me. I like the bright colors.
I like the look, I like the colorway, but I unlaced. Nothing really against the shoe. It's just not something that I'd probably wear now.
All right, this is a definite lace for me. Right. So next we have the Reebok Minion collaboration.
I love Minions.
So
Oh, you want to go with me? So you love them. So are you gonna lace them?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's too much going on for these shoes for me. I do love like the jelly on the sole and the little eyeball. Is that a Minion eyeball on the front?
Well, that's a pump, right? That's the Reebok pumps, and so that's the pump.
Oh, and
right?
it pumps. Yeah. I don't know. This is tough for me, but they're an unlaced.
this is a laced for me.
No.
Oh, she
stop.
said, I like Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Keeps on surprising us.
Yeah. I mean, yellow's my favorite color. And
Oh, true that.
I've
Aren't they
always
orange?
wanted.
They're
no,
yellow.
they're yellow.
Supposed to be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I've always wanted to have the Insta Pump Furies. I love the silhouette. Definite lace for me.
I think they're gangster. There's something about them that's cool, but I don't know that I would wear them.
Yeah, I would definitely rock them.
I've never been really into the silhouette. I mean, I love Reebok and I'd love to support you guys, but I don't really know what you did with the pumps there. This particular one, Minions, I do love Minions, but no, just too much for me. No, I'm unlaced.
Okay. Next, we have the New Balances that Ronnie Feig, the owner of Kith, just teased.
Yeah, I mean, I love Kith, so these are a lace for me. I like the colorway. It's like a pretty kind of peachy orange. I'll get them.
Amazing. This is laced for me as well. So talking about all the manifestations that we had for this year, what are your resolutions? I mean, I know I keep my kicks dirty. Like you can see my gazelles, they are dirty as fuck.
Time's up. Food's here.
Who is that? We didn't even
I have
order
no
anything.
idea.
All right, speaking of manifestations, are there any resolutions that you want to keep for 2021? You can see my gazelles. They're,
You like them dirty?
yeah, I mean,
She said. Okay.
Right. So Raghu's resolution is to keep it.
yes, my resolution is to keep my kicks clean.
Right. My resolution is probably to shop less. We did we spoke about sustainability earlier in the year, and I am very naughty when it comes to shopping.
You're naughty, you're teasing.
Naughty, you're teasing me. Naughty. You need to watch this meme if you guys don't know that.
Those are pretty fair resolutions. Mine, I generally don't really have resolutions every year. But if I was to say anything, it would probably just be to be a better person in general. Maybe just sort of like look out for the world a bit more.
So, speaking of this year and our kick collection, let's get into baby steps. So to start the year off, we're doing baby steps, which are affordable kicks for your collection if you're new to collecting. My recommendation for baby steps is going to be the Cherry Doc Martens. Doc Martens in general, the boots, whether you get the black classics or the Cherry Docs, they're just a great staple, good for winter. Also go really well with the mini skirt. So that's my recommendation.
Yeah, my recommendation is the Adidas Continentals. I haven't recommended Adidas. So this is the first time again.
Time.
Wow,
I know.
They're like very good classic shoes, and
Absolutely.
you can actually wear them with anything, and they have such cool colorways.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
them. Yeah. And for me, my baby steps are the Air Max 90s. They're very
love some
classic.
Air
I mean,
Max.
they're timeless, and they come in. If we're talking about colorways and what's available, it comes in every colorway imaginable.
Patterns.
And even if you wanted to get into the collab side of things, then there's plenty of collabs with the Air Max 90s. So definitely a good shoe to look into.
We love you all. We love you all, and thank you for tuning in with us. And we hope you enjoy talking kicks with us, and you have a merry New Year.
Merry New Year.
A happy New Year. And we're manifesting good energy, positivity, success for you.
Absolutely.
Manifestation all the way.
And we're
year.
manifesting that you look fly as hell in your new kicks, in your new fits.
As always, we love to hear your feedback. Hit us in the DM at GirlTimeDXP. Just slide in.
All right. Okay. As you guys be sliding into our DMs, we'll be sliding out of 2020 and into 2021. Peace.
She says smooth with that. Thank you. Peace and love. Thank you. Camera said, shut up.